Why do all moms dislike their sons growing beards? And it gets worse the longer the beard is. Now, shout out to the exceptions out there. There are some amazing supportive moms that just want their sons to be happy, and that makes them happy, and they encourage them and they give them compliments. Very rare. I don't even know if I've really heard of that situation, but shout out to them. I'm sure they're out there. But a lot of us can relate to your mom either just never saying anything, right? Not being positive, not giving compliments, or they're just downright, I don't like the beard. Please shave the beard. It's one of my wishes for you to get rid of the beard. They're always making comments about the barbershop, about razors, is your trimmer broke, all these things, right? A lot of us have been there. A lot of you can relate and understand. Maybe you've heard stories from others as well. I really want to know, why do you think that is? Put a comment down below. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on this, and I think it's pretty accurate based on all of the information and feedback that I've received, but I know you guys always bring in bangers of add-ons and points. I'm like, oh, I didn't think about that. That's fantastic. Real quick, my introduction. My name's Dan C. Bearded. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys could do the YouTube stuff, I really would appreciate that. Quick little thumbs up, the like button. If you're not subscribed and you like talking about and learning about beards, consider subscribing, and thank you to those returning subscribers. For me, I think it's actually pretty simple. I think it's biological. I think it's intrinsic in something that's just within mothers. And it's the concept that growing a beard means their baby, their son, their boy, their young man is growing. With growing, with aging, there's a lot of things that come with that. It means they're also aging, right? It means it's a symbol of them leaving the house, getting a career, getting their own family, and a whole shift in dynamics. And I think that just hurts. I think that just is biological, right? We've seen the videos. Many of you have been through the college send-offs and how emotional that is and how tough that is, especially on moms. I think a beard is almost a symbol of that. It's the growing and leaving and just evolving that worries them, that scares them. I don't actually think it has much to do with the appearance. I don't think it actually has much to do with, I just want to see her handsome face, right? I don't think that's actually the factor. Now, we take it a little bit different approach or a different angle, a different view of this. Could it just simply be generational, right? By a matter of fact, the mother's going to be older than the son, usually, let's say 20 years older. I know it can be less, it can be more, but let's say 20 years older. We're talking generational, right? And we know society is changing. We know society is much more inclined to accept beards in the workplace, out and about in social situations, in relationships, you name it, beards are more accepted. Same with things like tattoos, right? We could make the same kind of video for a lot of mothers and tattoos. So it's possible that it's just simply a kind of generational, a societal change that's happening where these younger people, the newer generations, are more open to facial hair. Maybe this mom narrative will shift when we fast forward to our kids, right? My wife, Sam-C, there's not a chance in the world she would be negative about my sons growing beards. If they want to, it's their choice. So maybe that's it. Maybe it's just the times have changed, and that's very well possible, because I don't think it has to do with the looks. Right? If we look at it with their daughters, you don't really hear mothers being like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're growing your head hair so long. And you're like, Dan, that's not covering your face. That's not changing their appearance. Listen, the hair can absolutely change the appearance on a female. And here's the fact of the matter. This grows naturally on my face. This is not covering up anything. This is my face. This is not makeup. This is not a push-up bra, which people compare all the time. They'll say the beard is the makeup for men. The beard is the push-up bra for men. No, this is my hair. This is natural. This has nothing to do with changing my appearance. If anything, it's embracing it. So I don't think it actually has to do with the looks. I think it's much deeper than that. Let me know down below, you guys, as I already encouraged you, what are your thoughts on this answer? Let's have a beautiful discussion here. And then if you feel comfortable, what are your experiences? Has your mom been supportive? Has your mom been indifferent? Has your mom been just downright negative? Or maybe there's some gray area and somewhere in between. I would love to hear that. We're not talking about the spouses right now. That's another story. We're talking about the mothers. This is going to be me a fun comment section to read. Let's keep it positive, of course. And to end with, I had somebody recently ask me and say, hey, what do you do if your mom keeps telling you to shave? I don't really know the best advice there because I just wouldn't listen to that. I would just simply say, thanks for your input. I'm not going to do that. Please, and if it continued, I'm going to respectfully ask you to stop saying that. Right? My appearance, my happiness is about me. It's not about what you want. That would be my best of advice. I'm not changing my beard. I'm not changing really any of my appearance because my mom or really anybody else says so. That's the only kind of route that I have. If you guys have a different thought, a different approach on how to go about that, please let us know down below as well. Thank you guys for watching today. My name's Dan C. Bearded. Please stay bearded and stay positive.